This food is sitting in your kitchen right now. And it could be slowly hurting your cat. Not poisoning them. Not today. But quietly. Bite by bite. Meal by meal. You think you're being a good pet parent. You think you're sharing love. But some of the safe snacks you've been giving your cat. Vets are starting to sound the alarm. And stick with me, because point number 5 on this list explains something that confuses almost every new cat owner. That moment when your cat suddenly refuses food they used to love. Most owners think it's just being picky. It's not. We'll get into what that really means at the end. And once you know it, you'll never look at mealtime the same way again. Let's go through these 7 foods. One by one. Because your cat trusts you to know better. Point number 1. Tuna. Have you ever noticed how your cat goes absolutely wild for tuna? Like it's the best thing on earth? That's the trap. Most owners think tuna is basically cat food in a can. It's fish, right? Cats love fish. But here's the truth. Tuna is high in mercury. And it's low in a nutrient cats desperately need, thiamine. Veterinary nutrition researchers have long noted that cats fed tuna-heavy diets can develop thiamine deficiency, which affects the nervous system over time. This isn't about one can. It's about the pattern. The treat that becomes a habit. Your cat isn't asking for tuna because it's good for them. They're asking because it tastes incredible, like junk food does for us. And that's exactly why it sneaks past your guard. Enjoyed this video? Like, subscribe and turn on notifications. Point number 2. Onions and garlic. You'd never feed your cat a raw onion. Obviously. But what about the broth from last night's dinner? The little bit of garlic powder in the gravy you scraped into their bowl as a treat? Here's what most people don't realize. Onions and garlic, in any form, raw, cooked, powdered, contain compounds that damage a cat's red blood cells. Studies from veterinary toxicology departments, including research referenced by Cornell University's College of Veterinary Medicine, show this damage can build up slowly, leading to anemia. Your cat won't show symptoms right away. That's the scary part. By the time they're tired, pale, or breathing fast, the damage is already done. Protection isn't just about big dangers. It's about the small ones you don't see coming. Point number 3. Milk and dairy. This one breaks hearts. Because it feels so classic. So wholesome. A little saucer of milk for the cat. Here's the myth, cats love milk, so it must be fine for them. Here's the truth, most adult cats are lactose intolerant. After kittenhood, cats lose the enzyme needed to digest milk properly. Veterinary gastroenterology research has shown that dairy is one of the most common causes of unexplained digestive upset in adult cats. That cute image of a cat drinking milk. It's actually one of the most outdated and harmful things we got from old cartoons. Your cat doesn't need milk to feel loved. They need you. Point number 4. Raw fish. If you're into raw or homemade cat diets, listen closely. Many new owners assume raw fish is the most natural thing you can feed a cat. Wild cats eat fish, right? But raw fish, especially in large amounts, contains an enzyme called thiaminase. It destroys thiamine before your cat's body can even use it. Over time, this can lead to serious neurological problems. This is one of the oldest documented issues in feline nutrition research, dating back decades in veterinary literature. Cooking the fish destroys that enzyme. Raw doesn't always mean better. Sometimes, raw means risk. If this is making you see your cat differently right now, pause for a second and hit subscribe. Drop a comment telling me which one of these surprised you the most. Because once you know this, you can't unknow it. And your cat needs you to know it. Point number 5. Dog food. Here's one that confuses brand new pet owners constantly. You run out of cat food. You think, it's all just pet food, right? I'll just give them some dog food for now. This is where that mystery moment comes in, the one I mentioned at the start. Cats are not small dogs. Dog food lacks enough taurine, an amino acid cats cannot produce on their own in sufficient amounts. Without it, cats can develop serious heart problems over time, something veterinary cardiologists have documented extensively. And here's the twist, sometimes, a cat refusing food isn't pickiness. It's their body sensing something is missing. Cats are remarkably tuned into what nourishes them, far more than we give them credit for. Point number 6. Grapes and raisins. You wouldn't think twice about a raisin falling on the floor. But for cats, even small amounts of grapes or raisins have been linked to kidney damage in some documented cases. The exact toxic compound isn't fully understood yet, but the pattern in veterinary case reports is consistent enough that vets now warn against it entirely. Sometimes the most dangerous things aren't the ones we fear. They're the ones we never thought to question. Point number 7. Grain-free and high-carb treats. This one feels backwards. Grain-free sounds healthy. Premium. Expensive packaging says so. But many grain-free cat treats simply replace grains with other starches, peas, potatoes, tapioca. Cats are obligate carnivores. Their bodies aren't built for high carbohydrate loads. Veterinary nutrition specialists have raised concerns that diets too high in starch contribute to feline obesity and insulin resistance over time. The label doesn't always tell the truth your cat's body already knows. So here's what it all comes back to. That moment when your cat turns away from food they used to love. It's not them being difficult. It's not them rejecting you. It's trust. Your cat's body is talking to you in the only way it can, through appetite, through energy, through small signals most owners miss until it's serious. They can't read labels. They can't ask questions at the store. They rely completely on you to choose wisely. Every single meal is an act of trust they place in your hands. You are not just feeding your cat. You are protecting them. And the fact that you watched this whole video? That tells me something important about you. You're exactly the kind of owner your cat hoped they'd get.